Okay, today I would like to explain why if we ban a social network, it should not be Facebook, it should be other social networks. I will have one point, but first I would like to rebut to what the government said. What the Prime Minister said about bullies. There is a thing called flagging, where you can flag them, and then you will, if enough people do it, they will get banned or kicked out of Facebook. There's also muting, so that you cannot see their comments, pictures, or anything that they do on Facebook. And there are many other means to ignore them. To what the second speaker said about adults still having a Facebook, but kids not. It's just as hurtful for adults as it is for kids. The same kind of things can happen. But if we ban it for adults as well, then it would be a big problem, because then they would have no way to contact each other, plan meetings, and do all kinds of fun things. What he said about it being addicting, true, but it is just as addicting as many other things like WhatsApp, Skype, and many other video games. What he said about it being unhealthy for your eyes and making you grow fatter because you get lazy. Junk food is also unhealthy, but it's also allowed. In fact, it is even less healthy than being stuck to the computer all day, because it's also got a lot of other things. But junk food isn't banned, so why should junk food not be banned even though it's less healthy than Facebook? Now, onto my point. My point is about privacy. You can choose who to talk to, who can see your things, public, private, only people that you allow, what kinds of things you can see, and many other options to make your account more private and appropriate for your age. It is also harder to hack into Facebook than other applications and social medias, because Facebook is password protected, unlike many others, like WhatsApp. Now it is true, most people do have an auto login on their phone because they are too lazy to write in the password. But there is a thing called app lock, where you can lock your applications and force them to write in a short password in order to enter an application. There are hate groups and inappropriate content, as the government said, but as I said before, you can flag them, mute them, and all kinds of other things to get them banned, kicked, erased, and so on. As stated by our group previously, there is a thing called parent monitoring, where a parent can check their child's Facebook once a day, once a week, whenever they want to, and see what kinds of things the child has been doing. Yes?
Well, not in every phone there is a lock on the app. So,
true, but in most phones there are. And anyways, you should just be careful not giving your phones to strangers and random people. Anyways, and another smaller point that I would like to say, there are companies that have Facebook in order to give people instructions on where their stores are, how to use their product, when they open, when they close, and all kinds of things like that. So to sum up my speech, I would like to ask you all, please do not ban Facebook for children under 18. Thank you.